record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste.
Hey guys, what's up? How are you doing today? Welcome back to this YouTube channel. It's your guy Igor here. In today's video, we are going to be talking about building a personal brand and building that confidence that's going to get you a job. We are not going to be talking about building a resume or where you can find it, but hey, I'll leave a link for a resume website in the description of this video where you can get those templates. We'll be talking about actual interview and how to be different from everyone else. It's not going to be one of those videos where people are just giving you basic stuff. This is going to be a jewel where you're going to find out what exactly you have to do. Right, let's go for a walk, and I'm going to tell you that they are usually interviewing lots of people for a position. So how do you stand out? How are you different from everyone else? Alright, let's go. Alright guys, I'm going to tell you the first thing that's going to build your confidence is doing a proper research. I'm not talking about doing a research on the company. You probably already did it before you got the interview, guys. I'm going to tell you that you have to do a research on the person who is interviewing you. So you get an email saying that this person, James, whatever, or lady, is interviewing you. You go to LinkedIn, you go to Facebook, and you become a super stalker for that one. Because guess what? The employers, they're doing the reference check, they're doing your background check on you, and you have to do the same thing on them, especially on the person who is interviewing you. Once you go to see that person, believe me when I say you will know more about that person than that person knows about you. Which means it's going to put you in a position that you know more about that person. You're going to be confident. You're not going to have any issue or trouble communicating to that person. Confidence is everything. You are going to be confident meeting that person because you already know who you are meeting. You will probably see, because everything is online right now, you're probably going to see some images of that person posted on Facebook on his or her wall, and you're going to know so much more information about that person. It's not going to, give you any advantage on it, but you are going to be more confident talking to a person that you almost personally know. We are living in an age of technologies. You can check anything about anyone as long as they have social media profile, of course, but majority of people do. Go to their social media pages, check everything out, learn about that person. This is going to give you an advantage because the person who is going to be interviewing you is going to be more tense than you are, because hey, you already know the person, what their preference is, not only professional life, but even their personal stuff. Learn about their hobbies, what they're interested in. It's going to help you find some commonalities, and you would know better, mentally, you would know better how to approach that person and how to impress that person during your interview. Let's keep on building your confidence, guys. Number 2. You have to look nice, you have to look outstanding. Not only to impress the other person, which you should do, but also to be confident. If you are dressed up professionally, you have a nice haircut, you are shaved, you are fresh, and you are, you are there dressed to kill, this is the way you should be doing that. You should go for an interview with no doubt that could shed your confidence that you're going to get that job. So dress up well, look well, smell well, and be nice. Alright, so now you are pretty confident. You know more about the person that is interviewing you than they know about you. You are dressed to kill. Now you have to be sounding professional. Google the top 100 questions in Google for the interview and check those questions, prepare your answers, practice them in front of the mirror, answering short, precise, and professional. Because if you start mumbling and rumbling and you lose your confidence, that's not what you want. You already did all the preparation necessary. Just finish it up by getting answers to those questions. It's not necessary you're going to get asked all of them, but hey, if there is something similar, you can still use that answer to answer this kind of question for the interviewer to impress them. And this is going to make you also stand out from everyone else, that you are prepared. And believe me when I say most people aren't. Alright guys, so now we have your confidence. Now it's time to build your personal brand. Personal branding is really important because that's how you're perceived as a personality. And in fact, you have to develop it by yourself because, every person is different and the brand has to be different. You have to be different from everyone else, and you have to remember that you have to be different. Be different. Be different from everybody else. Majority of people are going to answer the same questions in the same way. Interviewers are going to be asking different people in the same way. So if you are going to answer the same kind of question as everyone else, you're not going to be remembered unless you do something weird. Nobody's going to remember you if you do it just like everybody else. So for a question like how are you, you don't answer fine, thank you, and you, or I'm alright, or something like that. That's a common question. You have to shoot out a joke, something nice, or answer just in a different way. Like, do not ever answer the same question the same way you did the first time. That's going to make you stand out, and that's going to be a personal brand thing. Alright? Branding, guys. Let's talk a little bit more about brand. Because hey, I'm watching a YouTube channel. Everyone here on YouTube has a personal brand, even myself, It's a small one, but it's good. And you know what? That's how I secured many jobs using this kind of techniques, and I'll tell you more about it. If you are one of those people who are worried to speak up, worried of public speaking, join Toastmasters. That's how I did my first step for public speaking. I was a really shy and timid person at the beginning. Now I'm running a YouTube channel. Now I'm not afraid of speaking in public. I can go on a stage. Of course, there is always a fear, and I'm going to be lying to you if I say that I'm totally not afraid. There is always a little bit of fear as you go there to speak in front of the public. But hey, develop your communication skills. Smile more. Join Toastmasters. Go to one of those Dale Carnegie classes and get some of those skills. You know how many people go to Toastmasters just because they have speech deficiencies? Those people who cannot properly express themselves and are really shy, they go there and then they shine by their public speaking skills. It's amazing what they do there over the time. Right, guys? And final tip is to be visible. You have to be visible when you go there. You're dressed nice, you already shaved, you already got your hair cut, you're already looking confident, and you know everything you need to know. Now build relationships. As soon as you go inside the building, you start building relationships with everyone you meet there. When you shake somebody's hand, you smile, and with the welcoming smile, it helps you build that connection with the person. And make sure you have a firm handshake. Don't break their hands, but it has to be firm, and answer in a different manner from everyone else. It's also going to get you more visibility. So if you go to that interview, remember that you have to get that impact of people having a positive image about you and remembering you. If they see 20 people, you should be the one person who came in and the person who they're going to remember the most from the confidence, from the image that you present. Excuse me, I think I hear some doubt there, guys. I don't want you to be doubting yourself. When you're going for an interview, listen up. It's your job, it's your prey, you're the hunter here. You are going for the fight that you have to win. And you know what? There's nobody else except you. It's your own choice and decision to get it. And there's many people who are coming in, but you know what? Forget about all of those people. You watch this video, you know how to get it. Go and seal the deal. And I'm going to tell you right now how you seal the deal after the interview. I'm not an HR, and I'm not one of those professionals who starts YouTube channels to sell their services or their books or booklets, whatever. I'm here, guys, just to help you get a job. And I have experience in marketing, and I have experience in public speaking and building your own brand. Guys, to seal the deal, in the end of the interview, guess what the human resource person is worried most about? They're worried to make a wrong decision, to hire a wrong person. So your goal by the end of the interview to investigate exactly what they're looking for. Ask them about yourself as a candidate for the position. Find out what they're worried about if they are hiring you, and then you have to sell yourself now. You have to seal the deal, meaning that you eliminate all of their worries by providing confident answers on how you can compensate for the lack of experience in that job, how you can balance on what you have already sold them to eliminate their worries. For example, if they say you do not know this kind of software that they need, but you are very good in learning and very good in computers and other software, how you can bring those skills to your current job and compensate for what they're looking for. Tell them the benefits of hiring you and show confidence that you are interested in getting that job in the long term. look them in the eyes, shake the hand, and say, you are not going to be disappointed by hiring me, because I believe I'm the best candidate that you're going to find on the market for this position. And if you can say it to their eyes, and I think by the end of this video you should be able to do that, because you already have that confidence, you already know who you're talking to. Just do it and wait. And of course, if you got a couple of offers, then you truly start to bid on them. If you have a bunch of job offers right now after watching this video, now you can negotiate more money, because you have the backup of your personal brand, because you're standing out, and because everyone wants to hire a personality like you who knows how to get the job done, because you were prepared. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Smash the like button if you think this video was helpful. Share your experience in the comments below and tell me if you learned something from this video, if you got the job you were searching for, if you got it by watching this video. Share your success stories, guys. I want to know them. And of course, if you're new to this channel, you want to see more stuff like that, subscribe. If you get a lot of likes for this video, I'll make one more or maybe a few more in this kind of topic and teach you more stuff, because I actually do know a lot about branding and marketing. You'll see you next video, guys. Have a good one.